Patriarch Marcus the Younger is now head of Roman paganism. Duchess consort Agrippina, your sister-in-law, has converted to Roman paganism, so the religion is spreading far and wide. Take another wife. A glorious delegation from Babylonia arrives in the capital of marriage proposals. I wish for you to be wed to Princess Kashaya of Babylonia, a worthy Babylonian bride. We should consider it carefully and set the queen consort Domitia. So, this political marriage Domitia will understand. She's a schemer. 6 wisdom, 2 charisma, 2 courage, -2 discipline. And she's the heir. Now, what happens? Okay, that will increase Babylonia's opinion plus 40. Let's see. I mean, we are at plus 60 for whatever reason. Because we're both scholars and we're both rufflers. And because I'm cunning. Okay then, so I can actually afford to offend them. Because I quite like Domitia, to be honest. So, and she will become endeared with me. Whatever that means. Warning of days to come. That looks like a new event. I'm not sure. Somebody confirm that or deny that. Anyway. Oligarch Publius of Roma has twice been approached by a Roman pagan priestess, giving the oligarch a chance to buy her oracular writings. Originally offering 9 books, when her offer was rejected, she burned 3 of them. Returning later, she offered the remaining 6 at the same price. Publius refused again, so another 3 went up in flames. Well, that's the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, maybe ever. You hear that the priestess is due to return with the last 3 books. Will these texts, which she claims divine the observance and rituals that may help Rome to avoid calamities, also be lost to the fire? Refuse to listen to the warnings of the god and let the books burn. King Romulus becomes uncouth. Whatever that means. Ooh, that costs us a lot of culture, and that's a weakness. Okay, then maybe we're not doing that. Starts ambition control to elder acolytes. Promise the elect a special priesthood to care for the books if she gives them to you. Or pay for the texts yourself. Keep them to try and divine the will of the gods. Elder acolyte. I've absolutely no idea how difficult it would be to gain elder acolytes. So maybe go for that. I've never had 2 elder acolytes, so but I mean, it's in the spirit of the DLC's name, right? So we're going to push our religion here, and we're going to just start the ambition. Control 2 elder acolytes. Here we go. Hostile neighbors. A procession of ambassadors and soldiers from Babylonia enters the capital. Their leader, a bearded, bejeweled diplomat, addresses the court. Nebuchadnezzar has so far shown patience with the insolence, but now you will pay the tribute owed to our nation. Show your fealty or suffer the consequences. What is your response? 240 gold? Or lose a pretty huge amount of opinion. Could lead to future events. No, we are not paying any tributes. King Nebuchadnezzar again can himself. So, heal one more time. And now that unit is at full health again. So, he can't heal. Can he? Nope, he can't. Settler is done in 1 turn. Question remains, do we settle down here? Or do we settle up there? I feel like we should establish a somewhat defensive city here. Likely, is that on a hill? Freshwater river road? Doesn't look like it. Urban flat. Nope, that's not great. That's also urban flat, and that's urban flat as well. But anyway, I feel like we should establish a defensive city here and prioritize that over that city side up there, to be honest. But we'll see. Bonus facts. Okay, gold started, whatever, max order sold. So can our scout actually... I mean, we likely want to protect that, right? But the Nubians could be everywhere. We're going to pass for 1 year anyway. So end the year, we gain husbandry, we gain a settler. Claudius family has converted to Roman paganism. The opinion of you has gone from pleased to friendly. Perfect. Okay, husbandry discovered. Now, what could we do here? We could go for music. We could go for slingers. Chariots. Requires horses. Let's see. Do we have... Yeah, we do have horses. And we could bring them online. And chariots would be pretty useful, I think. Okay, people married, farmers finished, we have trained a settler, max orders have been sold. And we have converted. So, question is, do we go for a chariot? Ignores zone of control, starts with route, consumes 4 food. That's a lot. Could also go for lumber mills and enlightenment. But oh boy, all of this would be really greedy, to be honest. What else? What do we have in our food boost? Aristocracy, administration, labor force. Slinger would be the least greedy play here, likely. And we might need them sooner rather than later, to be honest. But who knows? Jared would be the way stronger unit, though. Right? 20 HP. Let's see. 20 HP. 5 combat strength, 3 movement. 20 HP, 4 combat strength, 2 movement, 2 range. Now you know what? We are going with the slinger here. We are going with trapping. So that's that. We actually have a surplus of food now. That's great. And you can now go and bring... What do we bring online first? The sheep? Or the goats? Does it make a difference? Resource plus 1 food, and pasture gives us plus 2 growth and 10 food. No, it doesn't really make a difference at all. There were goats here somewhere, right? Yeah, there are goats here. Okay, 12, 13 left, 13 left. So we are going to bring the sheep online first. Pasture, there we go. Again, now where do we go with the settler? Upgrade. Upgrade to worker, upgrade to militia. Interesting, I didn't know you could do that. So... Yeah, I think it's safe up there. The city side is somewhat safe. So we are going to head south. Now do head there. That's pretty greedy, considering the Nubians are in the area. Newmans? Who are the Newmans? No, we are going here. And our military could go and clear the barbarian camp. Again, a greedy play. Anyway, we are... Oh, we can't. That costs 100 food. Wow! What we could do is build another warrior. Would cost us 8 years, though. Maybe a farmer? 2 years? A specialist? Yeah, I can see that. And would give us a bit of border growth. Yeah, we are finally producing growth, so that's nice. But what would a miner do for us? Nah. Oh, and that they would also give us research. So yeah, we are going with a farmer here. Going with a specialist. So what else can we do? Scout will pass the turn. But what will our warrior do? Do we clear that barbarian camp down here? Do we just sit on that city side? Do we bring our warrior down and hope that he will defend the city against the Nubians? You know what? Let's get greedy. We're moving here. Oh, there's barbarian there, unknown nation. Your scouts have encountered travelers from a foreign land. Although they speak a strange tongue, these men and women appear harmless. They wish to greet your people and establish relations. They risk our nation's security. Avoid them, we have enemies enough. Or we gain faith. No, not faith. Culture in Pella. And oh, no. They gain culture in Pella, and we gain opinion of them. So that's Greece. No, I don't care about opinion with Greece. We have enemies enough. And I want the experience and the orders. Now, where the hell are they? Oh, they are down there, okay. Oh, wow. We definitely need to avoid that they are grabbing that city site here. That would be absolutely horrible for us. So should we even help them? I don't think so, to be honest. Let them just run in there. We can't really move away, so we're just going to fortify there. And hopefully the barbarians will attack him instead of us. So, anything else we can do? Doesn't look like it. Holy crap. That's a strong warrior unit. The wife was given birth to a son. And Plautia the Bitter is converted to Roman paganism. Okay then. Diplomatic discussion. Court diplomats have been hard at work on discussions with representatives from both Greece and Babylonia, but they wish to focus their efforts. Which nation should they seek to influence? Improve relations with Greece or improve relations with Babylonia? Wow, okay. So, no, I'm not doing anything. I'm not sending civics, and I'm certainly not going to send stone. Owes a favor to King Romulus. Nah, that's not. Military leadership. Your realm is growing and expanding, which is good, but members of your court have been expressing concerns that you lack sufficient levels of military leadership to conduct an efficient campaign, either offensively or defensively. You have the opportunity to add a new general to your ranks. All that remains is the will to do so. Let us divert some of our current military resources to the task of hiring a new military leader. Court soldier. Will divert civilian resources to bulk up military leadership. No, let's not do that. Ignore these whimperings from court. Your current leadership is fine. I mean, yes, my current leadership is definitely fine because I have 6 courage. But we can spare the 120. What is that? Training? Yeah, training. And grab a court soldier. New court soldier, Lucius, has joined the court. His experience in matters of war will help Rome to keep Rome safe. Okay, so that's okay. 6 courage. I mean, he's okay, I guess. Welcome him. So, founding the city side. Where do we go? We are going there because that's the... Oh no, so we're grabbing the iron here as well. This or that spot? Now we are settling there. Do I have to move off there? So does my scout have to move like here? Yeah, that was likely not necessary, but whatever. So I can found a family seat of either Valerius or Fabius. They would gain city defense. There is Pella down there. And there's Babylon down here. City defense would likely be a good thing. Let's start with that first. Yeah, let's go for the militarist ones here. Would you look at that? And we are grabbing a worker first. So we have militia, that's perfectly fine. The militia is going to do what? Sleep. Ah, he's in sentry mode. Okay, so idle worker. What are we going to do with you? Shrine of Mars? No, let's not do that. Build hamlets. What do hamlets do, by the way? Urban improvements, adjacent to Odeon, Bath class improvements. Develops into village in 20 years. Plus 10 to trade network. Yeah, I feel like we have more pressing needs. Like bringing horses online. Plus output from... Oh, that's plus 0.5 orders per year. There, that's pretty good. So go and do that, please. Now, what should we do here? Could go for walls, but walls isn't really a necessity, I think. Although Queen Dido is up there. Another worker, maybe, but that's taking us 9 turns. Maybe a festival. 4 years, a bit of growth. Yeah, let's go for the festival here. What else do we have? You know what we are going to do? We are going to keep in range, but just let them do their thing here. I don't want to run into that. 5.2 combat strength. Wow, that guy is a lot stronger than we are. Although he's level 1 and we're level 2, so not the best of signs. What else? We have an idle scout. Let's heal you for 1 turn. And nothing else to do, I think. So, end the year. Wow, they're really attacking us here, right? As the herders of Roma become more settled and prosperous, run of the wealthy landowner and invite you on a tour of her estate. The open air is exactly what I need. King Romulus becomes robust. As governor, +1 order per year. As leader, all cities +0.5 orders per year. Or let's us speak of the future. Ambition to control 6 pastures. Against athletic. Yeah. 6 pastures is possible. We are having 1, we are building a 2nd. Sure. Let's control 6 pastures. Okay, we have 1. And we are going for the 2nd one here. So Roma is idle. And we have a farmer now. Another worker. Another warrior. But 8 years is still a lot. Hastatus requires stronghold. Okay. They are way better. But we don't have a stronghold. We don't really need a stone cutter. We could go for a rancher. Apprentice acolyte. So we probably need an apprentice acolyte to ever have a chance of 2 elder acolytes, right? Leads to master acolyte. Okay then. What does the rancher do for us? +2 growth, +10 food per year. That actually costs 40 food. Which is why it takes 5 years. Apprentice acolyte. That gives us culture, that gives us research. That might not be the worst of ideas, to be honest, but it would definitely be greedy, that's for sure. But I mean, we need settlers and we need food, so I feel like a rancher should be the priority here. Okay then. So, idle military units. Maybe we should move back a bit. Do we have a better general? -1% attack strength. Lucius is soldier. Would be a way better general, wouldn't he? Counterattacks during melee. Would he though? I mean, 28% attack strength is a lot. But he has what? Critical hits deal double damage. And minus 1% attack strength isn't that much. Counterattacking, however, seems to be quite good. So let's keep the general here. What do we have? We still have a scout who could be useful. So let's see. That's incense. That's lavender. I wonder if there's a way through here. Could check that out. Yeah, let's check that out. So let's harvest the citrus on the way there. A bit of food is always welcome. Let's see. Ooh, would you look at that? There really is a way through there. Interesting. Okay then. So, do we have something else? We can fortify again, and then end the year. And we're nearing the end of the stream, unfortunately. So we have about 6 more minutes to go. Death, God, and Texas. I think all the new events are highlighted like this. So with the green background and the scroll-like features. I would imagine. And also that's like the key art of the DLC. So there you have it. Death, God, and Texas, one of the new events. Inspired by the religion's perceived mistreatment within Roma. Rome? Why am I saying Roma all the time within Rome? Roma is a city, right? And Rome is the empire. Anyway, the Roman pagan leader Patriarch Marcus the Younger has come before you to demand a favor. The noble patriarch asks to see the Roman paganism temples are given tax exemption to better serve the gods. A grant like this will certainly make friends with the priest, but are you willing to make an exception? Roman pagan cities gain untaxed temples. Refuse. Disappointed with King Romulus. Yeah, but that's... We gain 1 disciplines, and that results in more goals. So we are going with that. Let's see. Ooh, interesting. Oh, there are more Nubians. Nope. Abort. We don't want to mess with the Nubians. What else is happening? The festival is done in 2 turns. The pasture is done in 1 turn. The pasture there is done in 1 turn as well. We have a population of 5. So, shit. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. A second warrior, and we can't really do anything about that. That really, really sucks, unfortunately, because they are so going to forward settlers. It won't even be funny. Our scouts have identified a Danish settlement in the nearby wilderness. Their camp appears to be temporary and is likely part of a larger migration. The Danes are on the move. We should prepare for a coming conflict. Ignore them, the presence means nothing. Yeah, I mean, a militia wouldn't be too bad, I think. Oh, and Greece has a warrior there as well. Greece, chill, please. So yeah, we really need to get a military going. That's not going to cut it here, I feel like. Country, and here. Okay, what do we have? Labor force. Roads would be interesting. Ambassador centralization. Can build, all cities can build farms on marsh. +2 science per year per culture. Or vassalage. Unit consumption -50%. What does an ambassador do? Wisdom increases culture per city. Charisma increases foreign opinion. Courage increases tribe opinion. Discipline increases religious opinion. A treasury one with a granary. A difficult choice, once again. Or we redraw and go for military draw. That would be possible as well. A granary. It's a free worker in rhetoric. No, let's go for administration here. So we have finished the next pasture. And we are just going to continue down the way to bring all the goats and all the sheep into a realm here. Okay, so the horses are there as well. Ooh, there's game there, okay. That requires, incense requires land consolation. Don't have that yet. Barium is barely growing at +8. That's lush. We could build a farm there. Oh, we built a quarry here, but stone... I mean, we're fine in terms of stone. So let's build a farm there. Takes us 3 years. We'll get a bit of wood. What else do we have? Yeah, we need to flee with our scout here. And we found Babylon's borders. Okay. Yeah, and we really found the borders, so we can't do anything else right here. And I feel like this is as good a point as any to stop for today. Year 17, so we didn't get as far as we wanted to. But we'll continue this run and explore more of the events, the DLC, the new DLC for Old World brought into the game. So there you have it. First look at the Sacred and the Profane. That's the title of the DLC. It's just, I think, €5 and $5 on Steam. So if you wanna get a bit more flavor, the flavor pack. That's the word I wanted to use earlier when comparing it to the Paradox DLC system. So that's basically a flavor pack. For comparison, if you have played any of the Paradox Grand Strategy games, a flavor pack like this was probably cost like €10, $10, something like that. 8 maybe at the minimum, but you can grab the Sacred and the Profane for $5 or euros, depending on your region, of course, in the shop of your choice, and check it out for yourself. So until next time, I hope you all had some fun. You got a bit of insight into Old World and the new DLC, and we'll see each other next time. If you want to keep up, just follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you like. Maybe join the Discord. I don't know. Whatever you decide to do. Hope you have a great rest of the evening and a great rest of the week. Until then, see you. Bye bye.